Welcome back, everybody, to more Grand Theft Auto 3.
Call the YMCA.
Show something off. If I can run down a vehicle.
I don't like to walk.
This'll work. Bobcat. Bobcat's the only pickup in the game that I can think of. Alright, if you'll notice... What is this? What the heck is
I
this?
don't like to walk.
Banana. Okay. Alright. Alright. I feel like I need to store this vehicle. Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright. I feel like I need to store this vehicle because I think it's a rare vehicle. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the rarer vehicles in the game coming up. You run across one, try to store it if you can. I'll show you why. I may not ever complete these two little missions, but okay, I've got that Patriot in there right now. Get that out of the way. Yeah, we'll use the Patriot. We can always find another one. They're not rare. Let's store the Manana. Okay. Alright. Back to the situation at hand. Alright, the reason I stored that vehicle is because I believe that that's considered a rare vehicle in the game. Later on, way later on, we'll have access to, well, let me, alright, head to the docks, head right over here. I've already been here once. When I was giving my spiel at the first, I stored a vehicle here. Alright, they're also, this warehouse is looking for a certain number of vehicles. There's a poster on the wall there to the left, tells you which ones they want. The Patriot's one of them, so we might as well go ahead and store this Patriot here. Okay, you shouldn't know about this yet, but I like to start storing vehicles as soon as possible because occasionally you'll run across a rare vehicle and you just can't pass it up because you might not see another one for a long time. Alright, the Rumpo. First time I ever played this game, I could not find one. And of course, I didn't find out about this until way later in the game anyway. But the only ones I could find were specific to a certain gang, and they won't let you store ones that are specific to a gang. So I want to go ahead and store that Rumpo as soon as possible. Alright, I just stored a Patriot. The rest of the cars on this list, a secure car, we shouldn't have any trouble. We probably won't find one in the first part of the game, but later in the game there'll be a mission where we end up with one at the end of the mission anyway, and we can go ahead and just we can store that one. Moonbeams, they're not rare. A coach, that's a big bus. I know right where to find one. A flatbed is rare. If you can find a flatbed or a line runner, if you run across one, I wouldn't say quit right in the middle of a really important mission, but if you can find a flatbed or a line runner, and you're not doing anything,
7 thieves.
steal it and bring it back here. As well as a trash master. A Mr. Whoopi, if you run across one, store it, because they're rare too, but I believe there's a mission where we're going to end up with one anyway, and we'll be able to store that one. A Ballista, I can't remember what that is. A Mule, they're not rare. Yankees aren't rare. Bobcats, that's just a pickup, like just equivalent of a little S10 or a Dodge Dakota. A Dodo, that's a plane. It's the only plane in the game, and it doesn't fly very good, but there's a place where you can find one at all times. A bus. If you run across a bus, go ahead and store it, because those are rare too. And a pony, don't worry about those. Those aren't rare. We'll be able to find plenty of them. So anyway, that's the list of vehicles that they want at that particular warehouse. Once you've completed storing all vehicles there, you'll be able to come back anytime you want to, and you'll be able to obtain one of those vehicles for free. So here's a mule. Might as well store it while we're in the area. And it gives you a little money. And it gives you about, $1,500 maybe. Let's check and see what this is. I think this is a mule also. Might be a Yankee. Yep, that's a Yankee. So we'll store it. That'll account for those two. If you have a wanted level, it's not going to let you store anything here. It'll tell you to lose the heat and come back later. And I may not store every vehicle on screen. I may wait. Or I may, if I'm going around just collecting ammo and I run across something, I may just go ahead and store it. But anyway, I wanted to show that off, because that's pretty important in my opinion. I mean, it's not crucial to the core of the game, but it's just something fun that you can do. You probably won't be able to find, well, I know for sure that you won't be able to find all of the vehicles on that particular list. You might be able to find them all except the Dodo, but if you're lucky enough, you might be able to find the rest of them. But the Dodo, you won't have access to that one until way later in the game. I was going to test out a theory here. This is a line runner, I believe. And the thing about this game is, it seems as though whenever you're driving, you tend to see a lot more of what you're driving while you're driving it, I guess, so to speak. So I thought if I took this line runner here, I might run across a flatbed. Don't look like I'm going to though. Since a flatbed would be similar to this. Let's go down here a little ways and then we'll turn and go back and we'll store this one. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have any luck.
You know who I am. Screw you.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll run across one eventually. And if we don't, no big deal. Like I say, it's not crucial to the game. It's just something fun to do. Now, way later in the game, when we get to the third part of Liberty City, there's another garage, and they're not looking for so much industrial type vehicles. They're more looking for recreational type vehicles, or not recreational, but just like mostly cars and stuff. Let's go ahead and store this baby. The fast cars. Okay, so that took the line runner off. So if you see a truck with a flatbed on it, basically, that would be a flatbed, I think is what it's called. Is there a vehicle down this way? Yeah, no. I've already gotten the Yankee and the Mule, so we don't have to worry about those. Alright, before we head over and do... Alright, well, yeah, we need to go do some of Joey's missions right now. Because I think after 2,100 hours, his missions will end. So we need to do them. We need to at least start one right now. So let's see what he's got for us. Ah, this is a fun one.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farelli brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Okay. You're on a timer, but don't get in a rush because you got plenty of time. And just remember, after you steal his vehicle, if you damage it in any way, you will have to get it sprayed. I don't think the health code works as far as repairing his vehicle. If the vehicle is physically damaged, then that's it. Sorry. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get it sprayed. So be very careful. Plan on getting through without actually having to have the vehicle sprayed. I wouldn't get in a rush. She got plenty of time. Eight Ball's shop is right here. Just drive it in. Get it fitted with a bomb. Back it out. Take a little cruise right back to St. Mark's. Alright. Push the circle button to activate the bomb and take off running. And he'll automatically come out. Reminiscent of the movie Casino. Boom. Of course, in Casino, Robert De Niro lived because of the metal plate that was installed underneath the driver's seat of that particular vehicle. If anybody remembered that movie.
You're gonna pay a big time.
What you got? You got a pony?
Are you freaking retarded?
Oh yeah. I'll take that.
$25 to heaven, Rambo.
I think it's too late to go back and do any of Joey's missions anyway. I'll check in a minute, but we'll store a pony while we're at it. Common vehicle. I mean, I say it's a common vehicle. Even some of the common vehicles can seem rare when you're trying to complete this part of the game here. Alright, cool deal. A little more money. We don't need money, that's for sure.
I'm gonna get you.
Well, okay. What's in this parking lot here? Alright, we got the Patriot, which we've already stored. Of course, we don't want to get in that one anyway, because it's got to start a goofy little side mission. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's check and see if we can do any more of Joey's missions, which I don't think we can. I think it's too late. I think you can only go back between 6 o'clock and 2100 hours or so would be. I forget. Huh? Okay, never mind. Maybe that's only certain missions.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Okay. This mission is not too tough at all.
You ain't no gen.
I guess I'm only thinking of certain missions that can be done between certain hours. Alright, so what you want to do is... let's see. Just to be safe. Let's park our vehicle just like this. The Triads aren't too tough of a gang. They've got guns and bats and stuff. Or they've got, I think, 9mm, but I don't think they have Uzis. And they've got bats, but should be able to take him out.
My money, my problem. No macro.
So there's Chunky Lee Chong right ahead of us. He's gonna run. Nothing to it.
Somebody call the medic! Hey, my middle name! Hey, my middle name! Feel lucky pop! And the winner by knockout is...
Yeah, occasionally you'll run across a guy that drops a bunch of money.
Dragon Breath!
Okay. Cool deal.
I'm ready.
Easy mission. But we're almost out of Uzi ammo. Go around and collect some more. Let's run up here and get some real quick.
You turning trick?
No, I'm not. But you are. Cool. Ooh, there's Bobcat. Take this Bobcat. Store this baby. Okay. Alright, I've got a 1-star wanted level and it still let me store a vehicle, so at least I know I can do that. Yeah, might as well steal this one. Let me show this one off real quick. Come to this intersection here, make a left, and pull in right here. And see those buses there? I believe that is a coach. That's another vehicle that they're looking for. The alarm goes off as soon as you get in, but it's alright, it'll go off eventually. Try to stay on the road. These aren't built for off-road. There you go. Cross another one off.
Young man.
Okay, what else can we find? Alright, we can find a Moonbeam eventually. That's just like a minivan.
Call the YMCA.
Secure a car. Not worried about that. Trashmaster, I'm not worried about that one. Mr. Whoopi. Wish I knew what a ballista was. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out what that is. Because I feel like we can get one here. But I may be wrong. we can find something better than this. This a Moonbeam? Oh yeah. Sweet. So we got us a Moonbeam. Let's store this baby. Alright. Cool deal. I would like to feel proud, but I know in my mind that all I'm doing is crossing off the easy ones. The harder ones, oh man. I spent a lot of time in this game and still never find some of the more rare vehicles in this game. Alright, I'm gonna steal this line runner here, because I think we're gonna need a pretty powerful vehicle for the next mission with Joey here. You know, we may not even want to use this one, but this is the most readily available. You know what? Scratch that. Let's steal this one. No. Not that. Yeah. Let's take this one. Okay. Yeah, Van Heist. That's the one I was thinking of.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now, it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Okay. So you're gonna have to ram this secure car a few times. Eventually, the guy driving it will get out, and you'll be free to steal it.
Oh, young folk making trouble.
Watch it!
Jesus, get out of my way.
got it. All we gotta do is just take it to the docks. Now you would think you can store this one, but you can't. You try to take it to that storage warehouse, it'll tell you to come back when you're not so busy. So this secure car is specific to this particular mission. You have to take it here.
Take it down!
Police!
That's okay though. There'll be another one come along. Okay. El Burro of the Diablos wants to offer you an opportunity. Okay. These are the phone missions that I spoke of earlier. I know that they're not mandatory, but they're a pretty good little challenge. They're fun to do, so I'm going to complete them. Alright, I know there's a mission coming up where we're going to need a fast car. Well, no, we won't need, no we won't. There's a mission coming up where we will need a 4-door vehicle. But I don't think it's the next one. We're a little short on time. I'm going to park across the street. And I'm going to cut the video here. Ran a little long, but no big deal. Appreciate everybody watching, and stay tuned for another episode of Grand Theft Auto 3. When we pick it up next time, we will start with another mission for Joey, hopefully, if time is allotted to us. So, catch you guys later.